Hello, I am Kayla Medina and I am a 17-year-old senior at Fairchild Wheeler School. So for my English 12 class, we needed to pick or bring a book of our choice to read for the first 20 to 30 minutes of class. I already had a book in mind, but I needed to find it as soon as possible. I eventually bought the whole Five Nights at Freddy's series and got to reading. The Silver Eyes. 10 years after the horrific murders at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza that ripped their town apart, Charlie, whose father owned the restaurant, and her childhood friends reunite on the anniversary of the tragedy and find themselves at the old pizzeria place which had been locked up and abandoned for years. After they discover the way inside, they realize that things are not as they used to be. The four adult-sized animatronic mascots that once entertained patrons have changed. They now have a dark secret and a murderous agenda. The Twisted Ones. It's been a year since the horrific events at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and Charlie is trying to move on. Even with the excitement of a new school and a fresh start, she's still haunted by nightmares of a mass murderer and 4 gruesome animatronic puppets. Charlie thinks her ordeal is over, but when a series of bodies are discovered near her school bearing wounds that are disturbingly familiar, she finds herself drawn back into the world of her father's frightening creations. Something twisted is hunting Charlie, and this time if it finds her, it's not letting her go. The Fourth Closet. What really happened to Charlie? It's the question that John can't seem to shake, along with the nightmares of Charlie's seeming death and sudden reappearance. John just wants to forget the whole terrifying events of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, but the past isn't so easily buried. Meanwhile, there's a new animatronic pizzeria opening in Hurricane, along with a new rash of kidnappings that felt all too familiar. Bound together by their childhood loss, John reluctantly teams up with Jessica, Marla, and Carlton to solve the case and find the missing children. Along the way, they'll unravel the twisted mystery of what really happened to Charlie, and the haunting legacy of her father's creations. That was just a synopsis for each of the books in the series. The theme that this series communicates to me is facing the darkness of the past. The characters of the books are faced constantly with the monsters from their childhood and are forced to solve the problems and bring peace to their lives into the world. I would definitely recommend this book to anyone who listened to the summaries of the books and wanted to learn more. These books are frightening, gory, and at times funny. If you enjoy these types of books, I recommend that you read these books as long as you can. You don't want to miss out on what is to come. Lock your doors, close your closets, shut your blinds, and prepare for the rise of the animatronics.